and smiles, everyone, and welcome. So I had started filming this, but for some reason my camera stopped filming in the middle of what I was doing. So I'm going to have to start this over. So anyways, so today, or I should say this evening, because I couldn't wait, I was thinking about this and it was like, you know what? Just go and make it, Colleen, because you're going to think about it throughout the night if you don't. And I was excited about this thought. So I'm making a magnetic bookmark for the purple journal is what I thought I would do. So I had started, and this is going to be the one side of the bookmark, and I had already covered it because what I'm doing to make it sturdy is I'm using a piece of packaging and sliding it in between the two papers so that we have a lot, so that it's quite sturdy. So this will, and then this will slip over the page, which I thought would be awesome. So anyways, I'm gonna continue and take you with me the rest of the way, I hope. And yeah, so this one here I am going to finish decorating, and then I have a thought for this bookmark too. So basically what I think I'm going to do is I am going to put the lace down here, and I want to put this pretty lady right here. I think will look really nice if she's right there. So because it is the flowers and such, it's quite decorative already. That is all the extra decorations that I'm going to put on here. So I'm going to just continue with this, and we'll just get this off. Because I had to restart, got this sticker going before I went back on camera, because then I don't have to struggle with it while I'm on camera with you. So we're going to put her right there, and then I'm going to put this along the side. I think that is all it needs. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll just get this cut down. And I'm going to make sure that it comes to the bottom, but at the top we're going to join the two with this eyelet lace, so it doesn't have to go right to the top. So we'll just get this on there, and I think I'll just put glue along the edge here. Oh, first though, I think I will ink it with our ink that we're using throughout. What did I do with, oh, there it is. I'm using the Dusty Concord ink. It's perfect for this journal. So I'm just going to edge it with this ink. Well, this one is not, the Dusty is not showing up as well on here. So maybe I should use a bit of a darker purple ink. That's what I'm thinking. So let's try, see what this looks like. This is just some ink I had gotten off of AliExpress a long time ago, and it is more chalky. I'm thinking it might work a little better. Yes, this is going to work better just because this paper is a little darker and I want the purple to show up on the edges better, and this will work just wonderfully. So yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. This will be airing when tomorrow or the next day. I think it won't be the evening. I usually put my videos up about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm just working on this evening because the thought came to me and I just wanted to jump in and do it. I'm sure that happens to you too, where you're just start thinking about something and all you want to do is give it a try and see how it turns out. You don't want to wait. Okay. Just about done with the inking. Inking is a good time to ink and think, as Gail Gustiali would say. If you're in a project, in the middle of a project, it's a good time to think about what you're going to do next. Okay. Yeah, that worked really well. So now we will glue that onto here. Is what we'll do. We'll come along the edge here with the glue. I'm just using my tacky glue because it works just fine to put the lace on. It may take a tad bit longer to dry, but that's okay because we're going to be working on the other one after. Okay, so we'll get that on there. Yeah, it was a bit frustrating. I'm glad I noticed the camera issue and didn't get too far. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I like that. It's come together. So this one, first of all, we got to get it glued up, and then I have a thought of what I want to do to this one. So we'll get this on here first. I'm just thinking about my placement. I want to catch that flower. Maybe we'll come over. So we get, yeah, about there. So I'm going to just put the glue on this, and then we'll position the paper. So with this side, I was thinking I want to die cut a rectangle into this, and I'm going to put this here inside the rectangle. I think it'll look really cute like that. Have a framed window type thing for it. It was my thought, so I wanted to give it a try. Okay, so let's put this flower all the way on here. The way. Yeah, that'll work great. Okay, where's my little, there it is, this little scraper. I love this for when you're gluing. It's great, works great. Okay, so we'll just get this trimmed up, and we'll do the die cutting before we put our other paper on the back. Of course, we want to add our flowers, our framed flowers. just cut it here. And we'll keep this piece because I'm sure we may, well, I will use it. Whether I use it in this journal, I'm not sure, but it is great for making some ephemera with. Even this little one will be good. Okay, so what I want to do from here is when I'm doing something like this, I like to use just a nail file, and I just scrape it along in case I have missed anything along the edges, any little pieces of paper I didn't get cut well. This way I'm sure to get it off. So I think we'll ink this before we die cut it. Well, we'll get it inked up just like our last one. It's a beautiful evening here tonight. We have the long weekend, but you will be seeing this just after the long weekend coming up, and our son is coming home, so that's always exciting. They're camping at a nearby lake. His significant other's mother's birthday is they're going to be celebrating, so they're coming to a lake that is close to where we live and be staying the weekend. So that's going to be wonderful. We'll have a great long weekend. Okay, now, yeah, I really like the edging on there. What I want to do is place this just like that. I think that'll look great. I think I'll place it over to the side maybe. Yeah, I think it right there. That's what I think we'll do, is put it right there. Now, this dragonfly I thought would be really nice to come off the side here maybe, once I get it cut out. So maybe I'll even bring it down a little bit further. That's what I'll do. And then the dragonfly can come off the side like that. Or like that, maybe. Or even here. Well, we'll worry about that when we get, after we get this cut out. So I think I'll bring it over a little bit, but bring it down a little. Okay. So I'm thinking about there is where I want to cut it. All right. So I'm just going to get my embossing machine here, or my cutting machine, both. Okay, my sidekick. Okay, I'll just get this on here a little bit better and get this quickly cut out. So we're going to have it come down. Nope, I got that camera. There. So we'll have it come down to the side here. About like that. I'm going to bring it over a little bit, because what I want to do is sew around, do a free flow kind of sewing around the edge of this, and it'll look even more framed, and it'll add some texture. I do love myself some texture. Okay, so I'll get this cut out. All right. Well, let's get this. I don't want to tear anything, so I'm just going to be gentle. There we go. All right, we'll get this out of the way. And that's all we're going to need that for. Get that out of the way. Okay, and even that piece, look at that. Very cute. I might use that for a tag. I just need to back it with a little bit of tea-dyed paper. Okay, so this is what I am going to do. I'm going to put this in here, just like that, and I'm going to sew all around, and I'm just going to do it rough sewing, and it'll add some texture and stuff. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I got that all sewed up. I love how it looks. And now we're going to back this. Of course, we've got to cover this, don't we? So we're going to back it with this paper. So we'll get that glued on. And then we'll see about the dragonfly, if it will look good on here or not. So I'm just going to put glue all over the back of this, just like we did our other one. This is turning out to be so nice. I think it's going to look really great in the journal. And they can move it along to whatever page they want as they're using their journal. So that was the whole objective. I thought that would be really nice to have in this journal. Okay, we'll put a little bit along here too. Then we'll get that glued on. Out of the way. Oh, mind my dog if you hear her. Someone must be walking by. It stays light out longer this time of year, of course. In the winter, she doesn't see them so much if they go by in the evening. Okay. I love the writing on this paper. I think it's very nice. Okay. So then we'll get this trimmed up. And of course, we're going to keep this paper. There we go. Oh, I didn't get as close. So this one I didn't get as close, so that's when I take this one corner and I just run my file over it, make sure it's nice and smooth there. It's actually quite a big piece, so I'm going to just cut that there. There. And I'm just going to go over it all quick here. And then we'll ink along the edge, this one edge, there. And we'll do it on the back. Normally I would let this dry a little bit longer, but since I'm on camera, I want to keep working. And even when I'm not on camera, sometimes I don't wait for things to dry completely because I want to just keep going. So, and it's hard, that waiting. Okay, there we go. So now let's put, this is going to be the one side, so it's going to go like this. But let's put this dragonfly on, see if we want him on there. Oh yeah, I think he'll look really cute there. Oh no, I ripped him. I ripped him, guys. But I think it's still going to be okay. Because what we can do, I don't think you're going to see the rip. Or I'll make sure you don't see the rip. So if we place him, I got too ahead of myself and it ripped. I pulled too hard on him. See if we can get him put together so you won't see that he's ripped it all. Just gotta line this up. I don't have another one. There we go. All right, that worked just fine. You can, well, no, I'm gonna have to take it off because you can see the rip. Darn it, darn it, darn it. So that can happen. Be careful with your stuff. Let's see if we can find, I don't have another dragonfly like that, but maybe a butterfly would be nice. So let's see if we got some littler butterflies and get some purple. Oh, but this might not be the right kind of purple, but we'll see. No, it's too different than this one. I don't think that would look right. Although it doesn't look bad. But let me see what else I got. I know I got other butterflies. Birds. And butterflies over here. Yep, I got some purple butterflies right here. Let's see if we can find a butterfly that might work on here. That might work, but this one here, the darker, might be better. But it might be a little too big. Oh, I do like that better. I'm going to just see quickly if there is one similar to that color that's a little bit smaller. Nope, don't like that. I don't think there is a smaller one. Just looking quickly. Oh, no, that's not. No, that's going to be the one. I think that's one's the best. I like the color of that one. And I was hoping there might be a little smaller one, but there isn't, and that's okay. This'll work just fine. Okay, so there you go. When you're too rough sometimes with your stuff, like it. So I better be a little more gentle with this one. Just gonna get my glasses on. Move that out of the way. And get this started. Fun times. That's the only thing about these stickers. Is getting them to come apart. It can be a challenge. Anybody has a great idea of how to take these stickers apart, please share with the rest of us. Come on, there we go. I think I got it. Yep. Okay. So I think we'll go this way instead of this way. Yep, we'll go off like that. Okay, there we go. That looks very pretty too. Okay, so from here, what I want to do to join them together is I am going to use this eyelet trim, and I want to put it across the top like that, and then that'll be able to slip right over the page, right? Is what I was thinking. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to glue that there, and then perhaps I'll put a line of sewing across. I'm not sure yet if I'll do that. I'm just looking to see how it looks on each side. Yep. So I'm wondering, oh no, I'll be able to. Let's do this next. And then I still will be able to let's put it like that. Well, let's put let's put it together like this first, and then we'll put our magnets on. So I want to just cut this a little bit up to here. And I think I will glue it just like that. I'm going to just get some glue on the back of here. Which side is it? Just like that. That's the front. So then I'm going to just glue it like such. And then I'm going to do this same over top like that. So let's get some glue on this one along the top. Come over top like that. Just like that. Okay. Then I'm going to cut this, trim this off. And then it'll flip open like that. Right? How cool is that? Okay. I'm not going to do any sewing up here, of course, because then that's going to sew them together and it won't flip open so well. So that glue is definitely going to have to dry for a while. Hopefully I'm going to still work on it. I might have to re-secure that a little bit, but that's okay. So I got some magnets here, and let's see. Oh, I want to do a little circle for this side, and I'll show you how I'm attaching the magnets. Okay. So I just have these little magnets. Most important thing is make sure that your magnets are going in the right direction or are on the right side, because these are very thin. If you glue them on, not where they are together like this, well, maybe what I'll do is I'll just There we go. If you put them on the wrong side, they are going to push opposite. They're not going to come together. So make sure you have the right size of your magnets. So we want them, I'm going to want them to come together. So I want to glue it this way. And I'm going to turn this over like this. Okay. So let's glue the one. And then I'll just make sure. Oop. Then I got the other one going the right way before I glue it down. Okay. I should have maybe used some E6000 on this, but we'll see. So, just going to double check I have this going the right way. So, this should come. Yeah. Okay. So that's the way I want to glue it. Now I got to get it to come off. Oh no. So that goes that way. This ripped a little bit, so I'm going to just cut another piece out and put it on top. Because I have lots of it right here. But in the meantime, again, I gotta make sure. Yep. As you can see, I'm a little nervous about it because I've done it before and I have glued them the wrong way. See, I've checked 3 times. Should be good to go now. There we go. All right, so let's just put another one on this one because I ripped it a little bit. So it's easy to do. Just glue another one on top. And that should work just fine. There. So now we're going to just glue this. Oh, don't be picking that one up, please. Oh my goodness. So here we go again. Got it too close. I should have, like I said, I probably should have E6000 it. Okay, so we're going to put it right about there. Let's put it right about here in the middle. Get this glued on. and then that, whoops, that's the wrong one. And then it will just blend in with the background, right? And I think we'll put another one on top of it, just like we did the other one. That way it's double secured. Now I gotta just handle this with care a little bit because it's still wet. So then you take your other one, put it on top. Put it on top like that. And then bring this down here, and then you'll get exact placement. Just like that. Now, I'm going to just leave that for a little bit so it dries, and then we can pull it apart. In the meantime, I'm thinking I want to put a charm on the bottom. So, I think I want to put, I have these foxes that are really cute, or a bee. I think a fox on one side and then a bee on the other would be really cute. And with the yellow, I was thinking maybe a gold bee. It would be really cute right there. Yeah. We'll put the bee, I don't know if this one, or let's see, I want just to keep things a little flatter because I don't want to make it too bulky, right? So I'm going to just take those all out of there. Have a look at what we got. We got this one too. I think either that one or that one, and then we'll put a fox on the other side is what we're going to do. And I'm going to use these to put the eyelets. These eyelets, they're purple, kind of a lilac color. So I thought they would be perfect to put on here, right? Just like that. So I'm going to just grab my hole punch. Okay, so I had my hole punch right beside me. I was searching for it a little bit. It was like, it's right there, for heaven's sakes. Okay, so we're going to put, I think I'll put this one. So we'll just put those to the side. And we're going to add these eyelets. Is what we're going to do. Okay, so hopefully these are dry enough now. Yeah, okay, looks great. All right, so I wonder if I should put it to the side or right up here. You know, I think I'll put it in the middle, I think. No, maybe I'll put it, I'm just deciding here whether to put it in the middle here or off to the side. I think I'm going to put it right there. Made my decision. So, just give me 1 sec. I gotta close my door. My husband just walked through the door. Okay, so then he'll know I'm filming. All right. Oh, get that apart. Get this in there, just like that. And then we'll get it squeezed on. Hopefully no troubles. I've had a couple of times trouble with my, oh, no, it's going to work great. Okay, so we got that in there. So then we'll put one on this side also, coming down the bottom here. They don't have to be in the exact same spot because they're going to be on different pages, right? Except for I need to get this, there we go, out of there. And then we'll get this one on. Out there. And hopefully this side will go just as nicely as the other side did. There. Okay. So now I think I want to put it on with some of this. Oh, keeps coming together because the magnets, right? Let's do it that way. I think we'll bring it through. Bring it down a little bit. This side's the B. So I better get my glasses so I can thread this through. There we go. It was a little thicker, this twine. So I thought I might have to struggle a little bit to get it through there, but I didn't have to. So we'll just tie this on. I want it to come down a little bit. Don't want it up tight to the top here, to the eyelet. Just want it to dangle down is what I want it to do. Okay, get our little knot here. Not like that, I think. So we'll tie that tight, like that. Oh, that's gonna look really cute right there. Just make sure it's nice and tight, and then I'm going to cut off the excess like that. Yeah, I like how that's coming down here. Like that. And then we'll do that same thing with our fox on this side. Get this off. Get our fox on here. I think if I put him this way and tie the knot on the back. go. Cut off the extra hair. There we go. There's our bookmark. Oh, so cute. So it will just on the journal itself, it'll just open up like that. Put it over the page, just like that. And the one side's going to look like this. And then you open on the other side. We have the bee down at the bottom. Yes, I'm going to just move that knot a little bit towards the top here. There, that's better. So there we go, guys. A magnetic bookmark for our journal. I love how that turned out. And you can see how it'll just, you'll never lose it with the magnets on there. So I hope you enjoyed that and it inspired you. And I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day and a crafty kind of day. And we will see and talk to you soon. Bye for now.